Seton Hall students are so inspiring. I mean, sitting in honors, really the first semester, sometimes it's almost frightening to see like, wow, these people are so smart.
During my time at Seton Hall, I did 6 internships, 3 study abroads. I was involved with the Leadership Honors Program at the business school. I was a research assistant at the Market Research Center, and I was the managing editor of the Stillman Exchange.
Because of Seton Hall's location, as well as the speakers they bring on campus, I've been able to hear the speeches of Susan Rice, Michelle Obama, Ban Ki-moon. I was lucky to meet Madeleine Albright and interview her.
I'm looking now to see where people are going. I mean, some of my friends are going to Oxford, to Harvard, getting jobs with Goldman Sachs, with Merck. I mean, it's just really, it's incredible to see where people are going.
The Career Center became my best friend starting freshman year. I went to visit my advisor, and he was just my true champion.
The Career Center is amazing. I love the Career Center.
I met with my advisor in the Career Center. She helped me write my entire resume, and she also sat with me and talked about interview skills and what to wear, and she shared a little bit of insight with me as to how I should approach the interview, and I was able to get the internship in the media relations department with the New York Mets.
My internship at Lockheed Martin actually led to a full-time job, which I'm very excited for, and I will be starting with Lockheed Martin in June after graduation.
During my time at Seton Hall, I've had 5 internships at Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, Time Inc. twice, CBS News, and ABC News.
I was able to land my full-time job eventually with S&P as a junior.
During my internship at the UN, I was initially intimidated, and it reminded me of myself before I came to America. And it was then that I realized that I was here at the UN in New York City, and I was actually about to live my dream.
Seton Hall is a half-hour train ride from New York City, the #1 media market in the world. And we have so many alumni who are working in New York who are so willing to, let's grab a cup of coffee after your internship. Let me look over your resume.
Now that I'm graduating, I actually have quite a few offers. I was accepted to the University of Edinburgh, the University of Oxford. I was accepted for a Fulbright, and also I have a job offer from Ernst & Young.
I had 4 internships, with the first one coming my sophomore year. I got to spend the summer with Google and their headquarters in Mountain View, California.
If I hadn't come to Seton Hall, I most certainly would not be in the position I am right now.
I got to learn so much, network with some great people, and learn a lot about the technology industry as a whole. From that experience, I was given a return offer for my junior year to intern again in California, and was so happy to find out that in December of my senior year, I was given a full-time offer to return back to California. So upon graduation, I'm excited to be working at Google.
After my sophomore year of school, I got a research position at a lab at Columbia University Medical Center looking at diabetes in a mouse model. And it was really an incredible experience. I was working with PhD students.
I started doing research as early as my freshman year, the first semester actually, which I consider myself very lucky because most students start either junior year, senior year, and my sophomore year I received an academic research fellowship from NASA and the New Jersey Space Grant Consortium.
My pre-med advisor actually got me in touch with an alumni physician from Seton Hall. So the summer after my freshman year, I worked with him. He's an orthopedic oncological surgeon at Mount Sinai Medical Center in New York City.
I've also attended the meetings for the American Physical Society in Baltimore and Penn State, and I was able to present at the last one in New Orleans, and that was incredible. It meant so much to me to be exposed at such a professional level and be able to present my research. Most of the people there were graduate students, and for my lab and myself to be one of the few undergrads there, it was quite impressive.
I was able to observe 30 surgeries with him, and I also worked on some of his clinical research projects, and at the end of the summer, I left with 4 video publications.
Dean Sangemino has been extremely essential to reaching out to me at any point in time. When I was in Germany and planning my semester to come back, I called her at very awkward times, and she would call back instantly and talk to me about how to plan my semester when I get back, as well as which internships I should actually take, because at the time I was offered a few, and she helped me to figure out which was the best option. So knowing that even when I'm in a different time zone and on a different continent, I could reach out to the professors and deans here is fantastic.
Being at a smaller school, they make you feel like your dreams matter. The faculty are there to cheer you on, and because of that, I know I've achieved more and have reached higher than I could have imagined.